Herzlich willkommen bei Kanal 21 Backstage. Ich sitze hier gerade mit der Band Vdelli und habe hier die drei Bandmitglieder sitzen. Und zwar ist es zum einen Leigh Miller, dann Hanser Schüler und Michael Vdelli. Nice
Hi.
to meet you guys. Thanks for coming.
Hello.
How are you?
Splendid.
We're going very well. Yeah. We're in Bielefeld, no?
So is it. We're on Bielefeld. Yeah, we love it.
All right, today you're not going to play the classic rock. Can you describe your music?
Sure. Two of us come from Australia, so our music is very much based in Australian rock and roll, hard rock, blues rock influences, but we try to create our own sound. Basically what you can expect is a high energy, high charged rock and roll, in your face sound.
All right, and let's talk about your latest album, Higher. Where did you get your inspiration from?
We got our inspiration from the need to actually do an album. So yeah, we put an album together kind of with the idea of coming up with a new, more harder edge sound for the band, sort of taking away from the traditional kind of blues sound, but still playing with respect to having the blues in there. I mean, the best rock and roll there is blues-based rock and roll. So we haven't lost that element. We're just trying to take that and then combine with this new youthful energy, hard rock direction that we're going for. And I think a few of the songs on the High album really captured that vibe. So.
All right. And our stage isn't as big as the other stages you played on. What do you prefer, bigger stages or smaller ones?
That doesn't really matter. The size of a stage is not a factor of a good gig. It just depends on the audience and the atmosphere, and you can create a very intense atmosphere on small stages as on big stages. Sometimes it's even a bit easier in a smaller club because you have a closer connection to the audience. But yeah, that's not a favorite. It's just a matter of the moment.
No, burn the kitchen down. No, burn the kitchen down. Burn it to the ground. No, burn the kitchen. No, burn the kitchen. No, burn the kitchen down.
Sex, drugs and rock and roll is the first association I have when I think of rock. Mm-hmm. Does it fit to your lifestyle or how do you live?
I guess you have to experience it for yourself.
It's an interesting way to think about it, but the reality is being a rock and roll band is actually really hard work. Everybody thinks, oh, it's a big party, you know, and you have backstage groupies. All of this is kind of false, actually. We really work hard and you have to play hard, and it really takes a lot out of you. So, I mean, you do get to have some fun on the road, of course, but I think most jobs you get to have some fun at some point. But it's actually really hard work, but it's rewarding work, and you know, you get to be creative, you get to play your own music and actually be what you say in German, a Künstler, an artist. So that's probably the rewarding aspect of it for me anyway.
All right, and where do you see yourself in, let's say, 20 years? Are you still playing?
Still alive.
Being alive and playing, yeah. That's
I think a longer beard, maybe. Yeah, of course. I mean, when you're a musician, you want to play all your life. So
I mean, it's a good question because you have no idea what's the music industry like in 20 years. We have no idea, but there will always be live music. There will always be people who want to play and people who want to listen to. So that's what I believe in.
Yeah.
Das war's mit dem Backstage beim Kanal 21 mit der Band Vdelli. Vielen Dank an euch und rockt die Bühne gleich unten.
Alles klar. Ciao.